into the Camellia cleansing oil. And then, you know, we all know that the first place we start to show signs of aging is around the eye. So you want something that is effective and gentle all at the same time. So this is really special. This is brand new, another kind of special edition in honor of our big TATCHA celebration today and tomorrow. And this is what we call a one-day only price item. So this price goes up at the end of the day. And for 6 months guaranteed, it's not going to be this low price of $135. And I say low because if you go to TATCHA website, if you go to some of the very elegant places and some of the most high-end, amazing department stores in the country and the world carry TATCHA and beyond, you would buy the revitalizing eye cream and you would spend $135. And let me tell you, a lot of women do here at QVC and beyond. But then the deep hydration revitalizing eye mask, a 10-pack. If you feel like I've done everything and my eyes are sensitive and I can't do anything more, yes, you can. I was talking to someone who's actually had issues with other eye masks and I'm like, no, dude, you got to try the TATCHA. Like, you got to. So it's a $230 worth of product. Let's put it into perspective. The $95 hydration revitalizing mask collection is basically that free word because you are not spending that money. You're just spending $135. And I know it's not an only, I understand that's an investment, but this is skincare that works and makes a difference and lets you look in the mirror and say, yes, I will pose for a selfie because I like the way my skin looks. It has a price going up at the end of the day, but I want to let you know you can kind of get around that and go to auto delivery. You can always cancel or interrupt. You can send anything back within 30 days, but if you've got to do the auto delivery right now because this is the only presentation at $135. The price goes up and then that easy pay leaves us at the end of the day unless you go to auto delivery. And 90 days from now, 3 months from now, when you're loving the benefits and the effects, guess what? Another one-day only price item comes your way.
Hooray!
Yay, brand new, brand new. Okay, let's dive right in. Should we start with the eye?
We have to start with the eye. I think we just have to show your before and afters because there's nothing that I can say that's going to be even close to what the results look like when you see them for yourselves. And so you're going to see in a second the picture of before and after just, how long was this? 1 week. So the picture above is before, and look underneath her eyes.
Oh my gosh.
Can you see the texture and the darkness and the crepiness? And this happens to all of us. This is, you know, just over time, this is what happens with your skin because your skin is so delicate under your eye. And then 1 week later, look at underneath how much smoother and brighter that is. That's after 1 week.
Look at the lines on top and lack thereof on the bottom.
I know. And this
here
is
again, 1 week.
To me, this looks like a completely different person because of how much brighter and smoother and taut that is. And what we found in our clinical studies and our consumer use studies is that after 2 weeks, every single woman, 100% said their skin was firmer, that the texture changed, that their skin was smoother. Look at this.
Oh my gosh.
The above is a before and the below is the after.
After a week.
1 week. And it's not just under the eye. You can see above the eye too. The whole, to me, I call this a mother-daughter photo.
Yeah.
Because more importantly, it's how she feels. I know she feels amazing in the after photo. And that's after just 1 week. And the ingredients are so pure. So again, after 2 weeks, 100% of women said that their skin was smoother and firmer and the texture changed. 95% that their fine lines and wrinkles are better. And you can see what that looks like in person.
Oh my gosh, that's 1 week. You've got 30 days to love it and return it.
I know.
And that is why this eye product has sold out time and time and time again. That's just with the eye cream.
This is the eye cream.
That's not even using the eye mask. But let's kind of dive into the eye cream a little bit more, shall we?
So the ingredient here, normally I always felt like when I was a consumer or client that in order to get results like that, you're using scary ingredients. You're looking at things that are like, oh, I don't know if I'm you know what we use? Peony.
Wow.
Green tea, rice, seaweed. Honestly, this is one of the purest formulas. I have put this on my child when she has little chapped areas on her cheeks. And so it has the texture of a balm and a little goes a long way. In fact, I just grabbed way too much. I'm going to show you how much for your entire eye.
Okay. And is it above and below, Vicki, too?
Yes, you can go 360. So this, you just glide your finger on the top.
That's enough.
This is enough for your entire eye.
Right.
And I have a trick for how to apply it.
Oh, good. Let's do it.
Jackie O glasses.
Okay.
Okay. So because the skin is thin all the way up to the brow bone, all the way down to the orbital bone. So I outline where my glasses would be if I had Jackie O glasses on. all the way around, and at night when I'm going to sleep, I put it on thick.
Okay.
And then in the morning, I put it on thin. And no matter what, when I wake up in the morning, doesn't matter where I've traveled, where I've gone, I have no wrinkles when I use this, and I'm turning 40 in weeks.
Oh my gosh, look at your skin. You're so beautiful.
You're so
I want you, when you get this home, you might look at this jar and say, wait a minute, they said it's gonna last 3 months. It is.
Oh, yes.
Like more is not more here. Like Vicki told you, you're just gonna open this up, take the ring finger, because that's what I learned years ago.
That's
and
it.
Like basically, that's enough.
That's
it. Like enough. So don't use too much, because this will last you 3 months. And I'm telling you, can't keep it in stock at $135 all on its own, but our one-day only price item, which the price is going up at the end of the day, even though this is kind of like a big 2-day celebration. I know Jennifer's going to be here at 2 in the morning.
Yes.
You're going to be back at 9 a.m.
That's right.
We are not going to have this product tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. at the one-day only price item. And I mean, the value, come on, you guys. We're going to jump into the eye masks, because those are just kind of like, hello, happy anniversary, there you go. That's 5 easy payments at $27. So what are Luminous Deep Hydration, that sounds good, revitalizing eye masks?
Oh, yes. You know what? Can I show you this real quick?
Sure,
I'm popping
absolutely.
the eye mask. So it looks like a thick balm going on. I just want to show you that as soon as you massage it in, 1, you have instant brightening. Hello, instant brightening, I'll take that. But 2, it disappears into the skin. So this is not heavy and waxy on the skin. That's one thing I just want you to see. And there's that instant brightening that goes right in.
And do we want to do our science fair experiment too? Because I love this.
Yes,
I love this.
So to your
By the
question,
way, 350 ordered. This is brand new today, and price is leaving us at the end of the day. So if you're really a little disappointed by the way your face is looking, I told Vicki I got back from a trip to California, a long flight. My skin looked like leather. It was so good. No, it was. And usually I get in the bath and I put your masks on. And this time I thought, okay, I have to do housework. So these masks are actually housework friendly. Because my husband walked in and kind of did a double tape, and I'm like, don't ask. It'll look so much better when this is off, because I had little eye masks on. But this is something you can use even when you run around the house. And this is brilliant. Your eyes are going to thank you for this.
They are going to thank you. So you saw the results for the eye cream after just 1 week. If you want to do something next level intensive, you use an eye mask before the eye cream whenever you want. I personally say Sundays are for masking. So it has 3 layers, and you just take off the outer layers. The inside layer is a gel. You see that? And so it's this beautiful gel, and it's made out of coconut material. I only took off 1 layer here so you can see it, and it hooks around the eye. In fact, come on up to look at my face really quick. And do you see that? It goes all the way around. And so you get the wrinkles all the way out to the sides, not just the ones underneath. And Uni's going to put this on for us in a second.
And how often do you say to do this? Like once a week, or?
It's really up to you. I personally like masking on Sundays. I say Sundays are for masking. But also, if I just got off a flight, if you had a cold, you took cold medicine, and it really just took the moisture out of your skin anytime that you need it. But once a week is perfect. And Uni's got it on there, and it looks so great. And she's taking off the outer layer. So she took off 1 layer, applied it, and put on the other layer. See how that gel is on there? It feels so good. And then if you're doing eyeshadow, I think it's a great way to catch fallout and moisturize your eyes when you're putting your eyeshadow on.
Is this about 15 minutes on the skin?
Yeah, 15 minutes is perfect. And so you put it on clean, dry skin, and it's going to give you intensive eye skincare benefits. And then when you take it off, and do you know why masks are so great?
Why?
It's because your skin is always competing with the air for liquid, for hydration. And so it's kind of like when you go in the shower and your skin is all moisturized, and you come out, and if you don't put moisturizer on 3 minutes, it gets dry.
Right.
It's because the water goes right away. So what a mask does is it gives your skin the luxury of time to drink in as much as it can handle. So it's like glug, 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 until you can't drink anymore. And then you seal it in with that eye cream, and then you're like, oh, I'm 20.
And you know what? I just love crazy beauty math on QVC, because this is $230 worth of intensive eye treatment for 3 months, because this is on auto delivery. Most of you are going there. That's every 90 days. So when you think about it, that's like way under $2 a day. Do we do this morning and night, the eye cream, Vicki?
Oh, yes. And at night, I go thick. And then in the morning, I go thin.
Okay, awesome. And just to kind of bop back here before we go off to the phones, here's the whole show. This is all that you need. We have cleansing coming up. It's a top find. It's hugely popular. We already saw how you treat with the essence, that plumping essence. We're getting to your famous silk cream, that moisturizer, which everybody loves. But here's the eye. And you could do the eye first and then the face, or the face first and then the eye. And then there's your once a week or so, once on a Sunday mask. Yes. Joanne is joining us. Hi, Joanne. Are you a TATCHA girl?
I sure am.
Oh, hello.
Oh my gosh, this is the best eye cream ever. It's like gold to me.
Thank you.
It doesn't travel. I put it on real thick, but it doesn't travel. I kind of pat it in, and it doesn't irritate your eye. It doesn't leak into your eyes. It's perfect. I put it way up in the corner of my eye where it gets a little crepey. Looks great.
Oh, what kind of results have you seen? I'm so excited.
I've seen great results because, like I said, that little crepiness that's real close to the corner of the eye,
right.
I don't have that anymore. And I'm really hoping that the eye masks are as effective as the eye cream because
Next level.
I'm of an age and getting those little puffs underneath my eyes. So I'm hoping it'll bring them down, maybe soothe it a little bit.
Oh, I am so excited. I'm so honored to take care of your skin.
Oh, it's just wonderful. It's the best eye cream ever.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm so
You're
excited.
welcome, and good luck, Vicki, because this stuff is all terrific.
Oh, I'm so grateful. Thank you. Thank you.
Have a good night.
Joanne.
Thank you.
Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Should we take a look at before and afters really quick one more time?
Yes,
because we're almost out of time, but I want you to see what happens in a week. And you've got 4 of them to love it or return it.
I think this is what Joanne was talking about. I love our QVC friends so much. I want to hug them all.
Aren't they the best?
They're the best
girls ever. They really are.
So the before is above, and look underneath her eye. You can see the texture and the darkness and the fine lines and wrinkles that happen to all of us. And then underneath is just 1 week later. From the side, transformed 1 week later. And that's why every single woman, 100% after 1 week, said that their skin was firmer, the texture was changed. You can see it for yourself. Oh my gosh, mother-daughter picture. More than anything, I feel like she's happy.
Yeah. And you know, it doesn't always start when you're 50 or 60 or 70. Sometimes you start to see those lines in your 20s.
Oh, yes.
Or your 30s.
Oh,
so
absolutely.
because this is like the power of nature come back to your skin, that you can start, you know, this can be a mother